Clicked on the wrong thing. Hello and no, I'm okay. Hello and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, where in which I just been having the issues with recording stuff lately. My mother and my sister are coming home today. I have decided to kind of bully my ChatGPT into thinking I'm ill because why not? I watched Pro Bono, which is a UK drama. And it has to be one of the weirdest things I've ever watched in my entire life. I like true crime. That is a good kind of summary from what we're having right now. So, I wanted to talk about K-pop. Obviously, that is kind of why I think we're all here. I think we're all here for that, right? Yeah? Is that what we're all here for? I wanted to talk about, like, idols that they make me laugh. The hee hee ha ha things. Yeah. So, Kang Hyewon from Hyewon, that girl is iconic. She is hilarious. She is just doesn't care about. She just didn't care about being an idol. Like, she. Honestly, though, I do ask the question, though, like, became a trainee. I just literally, like, stopped breathing whilst I was thinking about that. Oh my god. You became a trainee, right? And obviously, the people at the entertainment would have clocked that she had some level of talent, right? Like, I assume that they clocked that. So that's why she became a trainee. And then, poor girl, she was shoved into I can do it, 48. And then, like, Emna decided, you know what, this girl who is a deer in the headlights would be a fantastic member of ICE. Like, I love that. And, like, I don't feel sorry for her. I just so pleased that she was so bad in that we got to experience the buffoonery that was, like, the people who off the record and was it just off the record trying and then being like, yeah, she's lost course, but also, like, she's funny and we're just gonna let that one kind of do her own stuff. Does that sounds about right. And she's no longer actually with D Entertainment, she's with Peace Entertainment. It says 8D Creative. What's that noise? They integrated into their sub label. That's kind of a bit sad, isn't it? Right, yeah. They're the company only what oh god, what did they do? Only one of. Are they trying to find I don't care. Also, like, I kind of like only one of, but, like, not like, this is just wonderful. I am a bit all over the place anyway. Like, only one of is one of those groups where I'm like, I know you more for one song, and I've not even really listened to that one song. But you are funny for that you are famous, really, for that one song. And that I know of it. That was, like, the most strange sentence I think I've ever said in my entire life. Another, like, set of idols group thing that I love, and I'm also just so unbelievably surprised that is actually doing stuff, is Dear Alice, and I say it with, like, the utmost respect. Also, I've not released anything since Bittersweet Summer, so I'm like, are they like good? Are they still active on social media? That's a good sign. If they're still doing stuff. It might help if I get my phone, actually. to have a look. I don't know. I don't follow them because out of pure principle, I don't follow them because they remind me far too much of One Direction, which I get that it's kind of meant to be in that same vein since it's like so the stuff that they just posted is literally like the post is titled boy band behavior in it. That doesn't make me feel sick at all. So is this like, I guess they're just promoting the debut EP a bunch. I don't know. I just find it funny in that they decided that this was a good kind of option. And I know that a bunch of people love it and are whatever their fandom. I don't even know what their fandom name is. Yeah, they didn't even have a like the SM Town tour didn't even have a show. Are they on a tour? Yeah, it's only the SM tour. I'm so confused. To be completely honest, I am unbelievably confused because I don't listen to that. Okay, well, that was wonderful, but it's just such like a wacky kind of thing to see guys in the physique of like imagining my like the people I went to school with in a K-pop group, British boys in a K-pop style group. That's what's kind of not landing with me. And just like groups that try to dance and sing at the same time and like perform in that way, that's just really weird to me. And the new Hype Latin America group, is it called Santos Bravos? I don't know. We are doing live research as we speak. Da 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 da. I did not know that CJNM actually owned 51.5% of BLIF Labs, so and Hyphen and Eyelet were technically CJENM groups as well as Hive groups. Kind of. And apparently they're gonna collaborate, partner, people do stuff with Tyler. I feel like I'm cooked. My brain is cooked. It's not doing. Yeah, that's just wonderful. We love that for me. I've forgotten what I'm actually here looking for. Santos Bravos, right? Yeah. I did not know that. The Big Machine label group is a technically a subsidiary under Hybe-ish. So Motley Crue and Rascal Flatts is part of Hybe technically. Yeah, so if you don't know who they are a music group that did a song on the Hannah Montana film way back in the days. Can I find it? Guess singles. No. Bless the Broken Road. But it was. Oh, apparently it was actually. What is wrong with me? I did not know that. It was an actual proper song. Like a different song. From different people. Well done, Sophie. It's a different song. I thought it was a Rascal Flatts song. Well, bake me a cookie because that song is amazing. I love it. And I would like sing the tiny little bit of it that was on the movie constantly, and I'm sure to the absolute dismay of my parents and my sister. But I would just constantly sing that song. I should probably talk about Santos Bravos. But yeah, I tried to watch the show, but I was so confused and like not to sound rude to anyone who I think it was in Spanish, right? But it was so like the way the language, and I say this about Mandarin, like Cantonese, and like all the Chinese languages, but it's so hard to listen to the fast pacedness of it that I was like, oh my god, what am I listening to? I know they're talking. I'm scared. Not in like an actual like fit, but I'm just like, oh my god, I feel like I should be like keeping up with this. But I was gone. I was halfway gone to the wind. I was like, eh. But yeah, the hilarious thing is that I actually did Spanish in school. Which is another one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. But this year, in and of itself, has been so strange. Like, I got my nose pierced. My grandmother passed away. My dad bit my finger, which is another thing that I should probably talk about. You know, I can't even. I had a picture in a like local art gallery. I've become like a good what do you call it, like trusted member of my support group. Santos Bravos doesn't have a K profiles, which is fair enough. You know, not it doesn't really need to be. But yeah, no, it's this year has just been like so odd to the point where I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, no, like I was talking to my sister about it actually, and even she was like, "Yeah, this year has been like really weird. It's gone super fast, but also like I feel like it's gone kind of slow in a lot of ways, and I am grateful that like it is coming to an end. Not obviously because I want to like not live in a year when my grandparents were still alive, but in that I'm just kind of excitedly concerned about what else could kind of happen, like could go wrong in the next like however many days it is until the end of the year. 2 weeks? Is it? Did I do the most? Yeah, it is. Holy shit, I did do the most. That was really good. Like, what else can happen in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, the thing about my finger. It's when the screen happens. This is so funny. Yeah, so I was playing with my dad when I was like poking him on his cheek, and I like to do that. It's like a funny little hee hee ha ha thing. He just bit me, and it really hurt. And the hilarious thing, like, it's kind of sweet as well. Like, I understand why she did it. But yeah, we went to Tesco, and I had had enough of my dad's bullshit at this point. So I just, like, went off and went to the pharmacy section thing of Tesco. And it was, like, kind of right at the back of it's like if the door is on one side in one corner, the pharmacy is on the completely other corner. So I was a bit hesitant about doing it, about going to see them. And so I said like, oh yeah, my dad bit my finger about an hour ago, like, and I've washed it, put some Savlon, Germline and stuff on it. Will I be okay? They were like, why did your dad bite you? I was like, granted, I was poking him, so I do get it. And he was like, your nails are really sharp, Sophie. And I'm like, now that I am doing it to myself, it is kind of sharp. But no, it was just like so strange, so like wacky, and I don't know how I feel about any of that sort of strange area of stuff. It was just so odd that it happened. But yeah, back to Santos Bravos. I would love to listen to their music because I know my sister loves Spanish music. Like she last year when it was YouTube, like the YouTube version of like Spotify Wrapped, like their kind of thing for it, she was like in the top 1% of listeners of Spanish music, and she's always saying about how it's like different to the sort of stuff that she's listened to before, and that she thinks that I would like it. And I didn't really know kind of sort of things to listen to, so I don't know if anyone is listening still. I don't know. Please do give me suggestions. I am more than willing to give them a go. I just don't know, like, if I would like it or not, because obviously we all have our different tastes of music, but yeah, those are. That is. I need to check to make sure this is recorded. So, thank you as always for listening to the randomness of my life. And I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.